It's your boy OG Big Sam coming at you. You know what I'm saying? With an early bird version. You know what I'm saying? Mad money. Cause yeah, it's a lot of y'all out there mad. It's a lot of y'all out there beside yourself. It's a lot of y'all out there that can't think straight. It's a lot of y'all out there off your rocker. It's a lot of you out there got that negative shit in your mouth. 9 to 12 quarterbacks that played yesterday vehemently bad. Desmond Ritter wasn't one of them. Okay? We got to be the only fucking fan base that bitch about a damn win. Let me get at you, Madden fantasy football socialites. Let me get at you. Football is an ugly game. Ain't nothing about it prissy. Ain't nobody out there wearing no tutus. Okay? Ain't nobody out there in no ballerina goddamn outfits. This is football. Okay? So all y'all out there, you know, well, he had, I can pull up some stats on some quarterbacks yesterday that threw picks, had low amount of yards. Some had negative yards, but y'all out here with Desmond Ritter name in your mouth, you know, talking about he ain't him. Talking about this him and the coach gonna have to go. Man, y'all don't sit y'all motherfucking ass down somewhere and have several seats and get a real good understanding about the game of football. It's about hitting. It's about violence. It's about moving the chains. It's about at the end of the fourth quarter, when the clock is triple zeros and your team has more than the other team. Well, we had 2 touchdowns worth of points more than the other team. But ain't nobody talking about that. I had 115 pass yards. So what? No turnovers. A touchdown. 111, I think what was 111, 115 passer rating. And again, I can count at least 12 quarterbacks that were vehemently worse. Joe Burrow being one of them. I'm just saying, you know, with the $300 million guaranteed man, I'm just saying. We got the dub, a divisional dub at that. And y'all out here bitching, moaning, and complaining. When you're in the game, especially from the coach and the quarterback, you go with the feel, you go with what works. You might, you know, call a play to touch this part of defense, call a play to touch that part of defense. You know, it's called collecting information. How are they gonna react to this? How they react? But no, that ain't what comes out of y'all brain. Oh, the play calling sucks. Really look like shit, bruh. Y'all got to get a real good conceptualized idea of what Arthur Smith is doing, and he ain't out there to please y'all. Now, he ain't keeping the buck. The only play that was called that I had a problem with was the 3rd and 12 run play call. That was it. That was it. But a few plays later, I understood why that play was called. Defense playing good. We're getting off the field. We're making stops. Okay, we're gonna play the field position game. Yeah, get a few yards, whatever. Punt. Defense get out there, shut them down again. Get the offense back on the field. Move the ball some more. But now y'all got to have, you know, 2, 3, 80-yard plays. You know what I'm saying? In the first 2 minutes of the game, y'all want 65 points on the board. You know what I'm saying, by halftime. This ain't Madden, man. This ain't fantasy football. And it was a lot of shit talking, you know what I'm saying, leading up to this game. And at the end of the day, the teams had to play the game. And our team won. Our team won. That should be the only thing being spoken about. We got the damn win. Y'all up here again with this bullshit about Arthur Smith play calling, or Dez ain't got them putting up, 900-yard passing, you know what I'm saying, 56 for 60, you know what I'm saying, and 9 touchdowns. This ain't Madden. It's the NFL. Now, true, I don't have no respect for, as far as what I feel about our opponent, but I respect them as that, the opponent. Yeah, they're out there. They're getting paid millions of dollars, too, to play the game. And so some plays are going to happen, and some plays are not. By the way things are, by just off the hinge of what happened yesterday, we could roll like that for the next 16 games, and we would have 2 running backs with probably 1,000 yards rushing each, and maybe 700-800 yards receiving, and both probably about 8-9 touchdowns each. Passes were made, catches were made. There were drops too, as well. There were drops. But at the end of the day, this game was played how I expected it to be played. The defense set the tone, and we followed that. Why be in a rush to make a bad play offense? We're going to run the ball. We're going to, get the first down. We're going to move the ball 3-4 yards here, a dump off here, a screen pass, something underneath, maybe take a shot, play action over the top. That's how it went. The defense created 3 turnovers. We turned those turnovers into points. But that ain't y'all discussion. Clearly, this is going to be the theme all damn year. This is going to be the theme every game. Bitching and complaining about the play calling because it ain't the plays that are being called, not what you want. So the hell what? We get down to damn week 10 and be 9-1 or 10-0, and y'all still bitching because we ain't winning the way y'all want us to win. I told you when the season started, Tone said I'm going to set the tone. That's defense. Let that sink in. The oldest saying in NFL, defense wins championships. Offense wins games. We won the game. Just another step to help the defense get us to that championship. Y'all ain't thinking like that. Y'all ain't. You're not surmising your skull around that thought or around that picture. You're out here mad, running negative narratives, crying and complaining when we won the damn game. We started out the year. I mean, let me understand this. Let me understand this right now, because I heard a lot of this. From 2 weeks ago to now, To yesterday, leading up to the game. We got to have this. They better win. They can't lose. We didn't lose. We won by 2 motherfucking touchdowns. And yet, y'all motherfuckers out here still crying, bitching, ain't got nothing good to say. You would think your quarterback did not turn the ball over. You would think with you imposing your physical will with the run game, you would think your defense creating 3 turnovers that would be all that you people could talk about. But no. No. Yeah. Y'all on this is the reason why we talking about Caleb. This is why we should have got Lamar Jackson. This is why we should have drafted Anthony Richardson. Why? Because he didn't throw for 500 yards, had 8 touchdowns, and complete 90% out of 40 passing attempts? I say it again, I'm going to keep saying it all fucking year long. This ain't Madden, man. This ain't fantasy football, which I think is garbage in itself and it's hurting the damn game. Because a lot of these players out here more concerned about their fantasy points than they are winning the damn game. And that's a trickle-down effect. Because a lot of you fans out here and really ain't concerned about the win. This is obvious. Look at this fan base. We got the damn win, and y'all out here crying about this man didn't have 200 yards passing. Never mind not turning the ball over. Never mind we won. Never mind, you know what I'm saying, we were 70 cents on third down conversions. Never mind those things. It makes no sense, and I'm gonna stop trying to figure it out. But I'm gonna point out the fact one more damn again: we won the damn game. Get out your feelings and look at the bigger picture. Deuces.